what we're going to do today, I've done one already. I put a wrap on the fuel bottle. Before I tried to put the big wrap, this yellow one, on the bottle, I tried, this is a Mugen bottle, I tried to put a little bit of this yellow wrap on there with some super glue. Not any super glue, 401. Some Loctite 401, and it didn't work out very well. For some reason, the super glue doesn't like this bottle, doesn't like this. It's right, my son's playing online with his friends, so it might be a bit of background noise. But so it didn't work out very well, so I done away with the super glue, and I don't know if you can see, I just put a bit of clear tape around the sides. But when you put the wrap on, if you get a bit of, this is just a hairdryer, if you heat it just a little bit, it sets that glue off, and yeah, you need to leave it for about a week and let it go off. So them are the best results I've had. So yeah, using glue, I mean, so I'm just going to clean this bottle off with some shellite, which is like a, it's like a terps, it's like a cleaning. I use it for cleaning bearings as well. So we're going to clean that off. And once you use terps on a rag, be careful where you put the rag, because if you put it on a good surface, and there's a line here, so I've got the wrap ready. So the glue didn't work out, but I'm just trying to work out now. Yeah. Obviously, you've got to try and get it as straight as possible. Now, there's a line on this bottle where it's been welded together. It's a special kind of welding. I've gone over there with that one, but it's like the same as the fuel tanks in the buggy. They're welded together as well. I want to get it so what you don't want is any air bubbles, so but once you get it on, if you get the air dryer on it, not too much, don't have the air dryer blasting, but just enough to set that adhesive off. I was going to put a little bit of Loctite around the edge, but nah, not after that test. It just didn't work out at all, so I might run into trouble here, because we're coming up to the where it tells you, you know, 100 mil, 200 mil. I don't want to stick it over that. It's going to be close. Yeah, it's right on the, lucky. It's right on the bloody edge. So there it is, not one air bubble. I've done a good job of this one because the first one, I don't know if you can see, there's not much, I need a better light here, but it's on pretty well. So what we're going to do is just put some light. Now you would think the heat would take it off. That's why you don't need that much heat. You just want enough just to set that adhesive off. Just to give it a helping hand, let it go off. But over the next week it'll go off. Right. It's not very warm, so I can hold my hand right next to it, so you don't need. Yeah, it's a little bit warm now, but you don't want to go too mad because it's really close to that line. Let me just get. I really need glasses, but yeah. Yeah, you got to let that adhesive go off for a week or so before you use the bowl. But what I'll do is I'll just get some sticky tape, some clear stuff, and put a little skim around the sides, and then I'll find a Mugen sticker to put on there. And then I've got some, well, this is for my son, so we'll get some name stickers, because you know, fuel bottles and glow sticks, they just got legs and they just walk off, so you got to really keep a good eye on them. And in a, you know, when you're dashing around in the pits, it's easy to lose them or forget them. Most of the time you forget them, but yeah, I've got a couple of A-main ones, a couple of Pro-Tech ones, which but I thought, I've had these a long time, so I thought I'd use these first. These are thicker, the A-main ones are a little bit thinner. The thinner ones these are, it's from Europe, Graphic. They're a European company, but I've had them for a while, but so there you go. So give it a clean with some solvent, and then make sure there's no air bubbles, and just apply a teeny light bit of heat. You could use a cigarette lighter, and like I say, I'm going to put a little bit of clear tape around that, and job done. Put some stickers on it.